This is the Morning Swim Show for Thursday, April 29th, 2010. I'm your host, Peter Bush, and in the Finis Monitor today, we'll talk to Austin Surhoff. The Texas freshman won the 200 IM at the men's NCAA championships a few weeks ago, and since then, he's been the big man on campus. And Austin joins us right now in the Finis Monitor from where else? Austin, Texas. Austin, we're in the burnt orange. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you, Peter?
Good. Is that the championship T-shirt?
Yeah, they have these at our co-op now. They're really nice.
It fits you well.
Thank you, sir.
So congratulations on a bit of a surprise. I mean, we had a poll question a few weeks ago, and we asked what was the most surprising win of either men's or women's NCAA championships. You got second place. Are you surprised that people thought it was a surprise?
I mean, no, not at all. I don't think anybody in that building, save for, I don't know, maybe Eddie knew in the back of his mind, but I know I didn't know I was going to win. And it wouldn't surprise me if nobody else in that building thought that either.
So because of that, did you feel maybe more relaxed than you thought you would for your first individual event at the NCAA championships?
No, that did not. That did not help my mind at all. I was kind of freaking out before the prelim session. I felt like my body was numb, and I was like shaking behind the blocks a little bit. And that morning swim, I got really hyper, and I took it out super fast. But then I actually got a little more relaxed at night. So yeah, I guess it helped me out a little bit because there was a little less pressure on me than other guys in that heat.
All right. So what did you do so well in that race that allowed you to get your hand on the wall first?
I did just that. I raced. I didn't go crazy like I did in the morning. I relaxed. I stayed back and I waited for my time to move up on them when I knew that the breaststroke was going to be the time to make my move on the guys in that heat. So I waited for my opportunity and then I moved up.
It was a crazy week. Did you get sick that week?
No, I was one of the lucky ones, thank God, because I saw some of the guys that did get sick and I felt awful for them because they were having a rough time.
Yeah. You know, there were a lot of highly touted freshmen this year. Some on your own team, guys like Nick DiNocenzo or Matt Thompson from Stanford. I mean, everybody had a good year, but I mean, are you surprised that you're the one who had the great year?
Of course. I mean, all those other guys, Cole, my teammate's a national record holder. Nick's in high school, he was awesome, and it's great to train with him now. It was great to have him and Cole on the team because it gave me something to shoot for, but I'm really surprised that I had the year that I had. Especially surrounded by the guys that they were.
Did you carry any chip on your shoulder coming in, knowing that the focus was on other guys in your class and not you?
No way. It drove me to work a little harder, but I felt blessed to be around the guys that I was with in my class.
All right, so what are the plans for this summer?
This summer, I'm staying here. I'm training with Eddie, and then it's off to national championships, and we'll see what happens there.
How has life changed since you became a national champion, both individually and as the team?
I know the team has changed. When Ricky touched that wall and we knew that we won the meet, we all changed completely because for the entire school year leading up to the meet, we were all training towards one goal, and it drove us every single day. And then for 19 guys to reach that goal was this release that I can't really describe.
What will you swim at Pan Pac Trials this summer?
I think my usual. I think 400 IM is going to be in there, 200 back, 200 IM, and then the 100 back.
What do you see as a potential event to get in on for 2012 in the Olympics?
Oh, man, I have no idea yet. I'm not even trying to think that far ahead. It'll overwhelm me a little bit. But, I'm feeling pretty good about my 2 IM right now.
Okay. Or I guess the same question would pertain to the summer and making the Pan Pac team. I mean, it's tough because they're pretty much loaded everywhere in the IM. I mean, Phelps has sort of created a log jam at the top, and Lochtey's not really helping either.
Yeah, my events aren't exactly a cakewalk.
Well, good luck with that, Austin. You have a knack for surprising people, so we look forward to watching you this summer.
Thanks, Peter.
All right, that's Austin Surhoff joining us from Austin, Texas, and that's it for the show today. I'm Peter Bush, reminding you to keep your head down at the finish.